I love to go to the Dollar Tree for projects for kids. Their toys really don't last that long, but they always have really cool art projects for kids, and there's also some new science projects that I haven't seen before, so I wanted to get really load up on them so that um, my nieces and nephews would be busy over Christmas break. So here's what I found. There is a mini paint your own poster, and you get two posters. The paint on this does look dried up, so we're either going to have to add water to it or just use paints that we have from other projects. I checked to just a whole bunch to try to find some paint that wasn't dried up, and they all were. So this is from Disney Junior, and it's a Mickey Mouse, and again it has the dried up paint, so just be aware that if you are going to get these that you'll need to purchase paint separately or use some that you already have. And this is a repurchase because the kids had so much fun. I think they've done sun catchers twice before, so I got them different designs, a whale and a bee. And this is a base plate for Legos, and I've read that it works pretty good, and it will work with real Legos. And so I just bought one, and if it does work well, I'll go back and get some different colors, because for a real Lego plate, even to get them on eBay, was just so expensive. So I'll probably do an update. If you're interested in the comments, remind me in a few weeks, and we'll see how that worked out. This is a pop out and play little pet shop, and this idea of the pop out is a repurchase. I had gotten a Transformers one, I think, for my nephew, and he loved it so much that I had to get one for my niece. So this was one of the only girl themed ones that they have. And then these are magic paint posters, and they come, just be aware that they do come with 5 tattoos, and I may take these out of the packages. We'll see. And so this is just painting with water, I think. And there's a bunch of different designs, so even enough for their friends to use or their cousins. And then this is the Marvel Avengers Magic Paint. And there are 2 magic art scratchers in here, and it's not really doing artwork as much as it's just scratching off a huge a huge picture. And the reason I got this was I remember when I was a kid where we'd get like a sweepstakes in the mail or something, and you could scratch things off with a coin, and it was so fun. So this probably will make a bit of a mess, but hopefully it will be fun. And there's only one stylus in here, so that should be interesting. This was one of the science kits that I found, and I haven't seen these before. They were by the art supplies, but there wasn't very many of them. They were just sitting on a shelf, and there were also some test tube kits where the whole project was in a little plastic test tube, but at my store all of those had been opened and they didn't look complete. And so if you have any experience with the test tube kits, there were some really fun projects, so I would love to hear about those in the comments. So this is a grow your own crystal tree, and in 24 hours it's supposed to grow. You do need an adult to supervise this because there are chemicals in here. So I got 2 of the same set, and then 2 of this set, which is grow your own crystals, and there's 3 packages of crystals. It looks like there's a blue, fuchsia, and either a silver or a white. And you can also mix the colors, and it says that you can reuse them. You can dry them out and reuse them. So I don't know how that will work, and if I have no idea. So this is also going to be something that needs to be supervised. And along the same lines is make your own snow, and it's not even cold. So I think the kids will have a lot of fun with these science projects. So those were the three main ones I got. I also got color your own sticker set, and there are these puffy stickers, and they come with markers. And this was The Incredibles, and I think it's so fun that they have real Disney stuff. And I originally went into the store. All of that was not planned on being purchased, but I originally went into the store to find some holiday type crafts, and these weren't with the other crafts. They were in the front of the store with the holiday decorations, and they just had a few. And I went to another Dollar Tree looking, and they really didn't have any good ones. These paints don't look dried up, so hopefully they'll be okay. So coloring, painting posters, and then they have these cute little tote bags to color, and I thought instead of using markers, I think it would be more fun, because this is kind of a canvas material, I think it would be more fun to paint, but I guess, I don't know, that might be a little bit tricky. But I'm gonna, if we do it that way, I'm gonna put some newspaper between so that the paint doesn't leak into the other side. So there's a Santa one. Oh, yeah, they only had one design, so hopefully the kids will color them differently so they'll know whose is whose. So, oh, there's even more. I got some coloring books. This is from Crayola. It's an ocean adventure book. And then this Barbie coloring and activity book. And a paint by number superhero kit. And I did get a few things for myself. The kids don't get to have all the fun. This is Mod Podge. I do acrylic pouring, so I go through it fairly quickly, but I don't always want to spend the money at Michael's to buy a huge thing. They have these beautiful cacti stickers, which I haven't seen before. This is a repurchase. I don't know whether this is for the kids or for me, but it's these heart-shaped jewels and gems. And then they have all these metallic stickers, and I've seen other YouTubers haul them, but my store has never had them, and they're so much prettier in person. They really do look like metal, and I think I got all but one design, and I think each one has 14 in it, so this one is kind of like a sun theme. And then this is kind of a steampunk with all the clocks and keys and things. And then this is a dream catcher. It has angel wings. And then I got another sun one. And another angel wing. So I guess I only got 3 designs. Some I just bought multiples of. So that's my haul. Definitely a lot of cool projects, cool art supplies. I will try to at least leave an update in the comments in a few weeks if anyone's interested. To see if these things really work, because I was so excited to see science projects there. And if anyone has tried the little test tube projects in the little plastic tubes, I would love to know whether those work or not, or if there's even anything in it. At my Dollar Tree, they all just look like they just had papers in them. And so I didn't even buy one. I should have bought one just to check it out. But these were sealed, and it feels like everything's in there. So we're going to give these a go, and I wish you all happy holidays with your families, and have a great day.